told you that running your heater for just 1 hour can produce the same amount of carbon emissions as driving a car for 5 kilometers? But most of us never even think about that, right? Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I wanted to see what it would look like if we could actually see our energy use and the impact it has in real time. So I started by designing an app called EcoBill using Figma. The idea came from something pretty simple, that most people don't actually know how much electricity, water, or gas that they're using day to day. And most importantly, we don't see what that means. Every time we use electricity, there's carbon emissions behind it. For example, water takes energy to pump and heat, and gas directly releases emissions. Because of all of that is invisible, it's really easy to ignore. So, I wanted to build something that makes that data visible and actually easy to understand. The app that I built shows your estimated monthly bill, a breakdown of electricity, water, and gas usage, and your carbon footprint over time. I also tried to focus a lot on making it simple, like clean graphs, like process bars, and a layout that doesn't feel so overwhelming. But before building it, I sketched everything out on paper to plan how it would work, as you can see here. Then I used Figma and some AI tools, plus ChatGPT, to turn it into an interactive prototype with realistic data. And honestly, one thing I realized is that you don't need to know how to code to start building something like this. You just need a clear idea and the right tools. Like, I had no idea what coding is. Well, no, I knew what coding is, but I didn't know how to actually code. But then I hit a problem. If this app actually existed in real life, where would the data come from? So I built a simulation using Tinkercad and Arduino. And instead of using real energy data, I used a potentiometer to simulate it. When I turn the knob, the value changes, and the Arduino would read it and display it on the LCD screen. So it's basically acting like a tiny version of a smart energy system. And this helped me understand that it's not just about collecting data, it's about turning it into something that people can actually understand and use. Also, hardware is a completely different challenge. You have to think about wiring, power, and limitations, not just about the design. And that's something I found really challenging when I was trying to put the Arduino together. Then I took it one step further and built it in real life. So now I have an Arduino connected to an LCD screen and a potentiometer, and when I turn it, the values update in real time. Let me show you a quick video of how it works in real life. Hey guys, here is my project. Oh, sorry, you can't really see that, but you can see over here the LED screen is working, and here is the code, or parts of it, but yeah. And then here's how it works. So this is a potentiometer, this knob over here. And when I turn it, if you watch the screen right here, I'm going to turn it now. And it's very quickly changing, as you can see. There you go. And it goes up to 5 maximum. Oh, close to 5. And there you go. There you have it. My project. It's a really simple system, but it represents how real energy monitoring devices actually work. It made me realize that solving a problem isn't just about one thing. It's about connecting ideas across design, technology, and real-world systems. And once you can actually see something like energy use, it becomes a lot easier to change. So thanks for watching, and I hope you learned a lot of stuff.